Hey Aquarius, thank you so much for checking out my channel. I'm Jade. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would heavily encourage you to do so. To those of you that have subscribed already, thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. And even if you're here checking it out and you haven't subscribed, Aquarius, I'm still really glad that you're here. But I do still really think that you should still subscribe. Right, Aquarius? Are you ready for your weekly tarot card reading? It's going to be for the week of August 19th through August 25th of 2020. This is going to be a vast reading for all the Aquarians out there. So if you have a sun, moon, or rising in Aquarius, this could totally be your tarot card reading, so I hope you stay tuned. Or if you have heavy Aquarian energy in your natal birth chart, this could totally be your reading as well. So, again, I hope you stay tuned. Glad you're checking it out. And Aquarius, how are you doing? Are you faring well? I definitely hope so. Hope you're doing great wherever on the planet you may find yourself. This week, Aquarius, I'm going to do the Celtic cross spread for you guys. It's a 10-card spread. I'm going to kind of give you a general overview of the week, kind of where you're coming from, what you're thinking about, where you're going, etc., etc., and then the outcome if everything goes to plan. But everybody has free will, so that could totally change, of course. But so this is going to be for the week of August 19th through August 25th of 2020 for Aquarius. Ooh, that felt like a nice one to end on. So I'm going to cut the deck one time, Aquarius, and let's get rolling on your reading, okay? So the first card we need is the general overall theme of the week for you, okay? All right. Are you dealing with a Libra energy, Aquarius? You maybe could be Justice in reverse, though, okay? So some sort of ruling that was made not in your favor, some sort of unfair ruling, okay? Justice was served, and pretty much not to you, okay? So maybe you're kind of dealing with the after effects of some sort of situation that was made, a lawful ruling, okay? That maybe went in a negative way. Maybe it was the right ruling, but for whatever reason, it affected you negatively, Aquarius, okay? And this is a lot to do with karmic energy, too. So if you had some sort of karmic injustice in the past, maybe this kind of caught up with you this week, okay, Aquarius? So that's the general overall theme here. Let's see what's crossing you now. That's the next one we need. Oh, some sort of, is this a love relationship or something crossing you right now, Aquarius? Maybe some sort of offering that you're wanting to make to somebody, okay? Or maybe you're dealing with a younger individual, too. Maybe for some of you, too, you got a message from somebody that they maybe weren't into you, or they didn't want to be with you romantically or something like that. Or maybe you're wanting to offer your love to somebody else because you got the Page of Cups here. That's crossing you, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy, Aquarius here with the Cups. A very youthful energy, too. The Pages are usually younger people, okay? So this is like a seeker of love, okay? So maybe you are doing that, okay? And maybe that's kind of, or you could be doing that, or maybe you didn't get a love offering made to you, or maybe you're still waiting on one, too, with Justice in reverse, and this is crossing you. Could have to do with some sort of love relationship that maybe isn't panning out like you thought, okay? And to the Page of Cups, too, it's like they have one foot in the water and one foot on the ground, so it's like they're tapping into they're listening to their inner voice, too. And the fish jumping out of the cup there, too, is just another reminder to kind of listen to your intuition there. Alrighty. But a youthful spirit seeking love, alright? So, you could be maybe waiting on an offer. Maybe you want to offer yourself to somebody else. And maybe for some others of you, too, you maybe found that out from somebody else that maybe they didn't want to be with you romantically, okay? That was the justice that was served, but we'll get more cards here. I'm talking a lot when we only have 2 cards, but you know, that's just how it goes sometimes, right? So let's get the root of the situation for you, Aquarius. Well, yeah, this is love here. I mean, clearly, because you got the 10 of Cups here. This is relationship, I think, for a majority of you. love relationship. All right. I mean, this is a wonderful card to get. So this is the root of the situation. This is what is propelling this. The Ten of Cups. I mean, again, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy. Aquarius, having it all, emotionally satisfied, happy, harmonious life. Okay, rainbows. You got the weed. You got the sky. You got the grass. You got the water. I mean, that's the root. That's what's propelling this. Okay, having it all, living in complete abundance. Okay, emotionally fulfilled, happiness, like pie in the sky. This card is like the bliss here. Okay, love to see it. Okay, so let's see what's brought you here, Aquarius. What's been in the recent past? All right, love that Ten of Cups there for you. And in the recent past, too, spark of an idea, creative, okay, passionate energy, something new that maybe started. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, okay? And maybe this was in the recent past in Leo season, okay? Because we're just getting to the tail end of it now. Maybe this was at the beginning because you got the Ace of Wands in the recent past. Again, a creative spark, okay? Started something new, started a creative project, okay, passionate project, maybe a love relationship, okay, too, especially with this here. I mean, whew, Aquarius. All right, so let's see what's crowning you next. That's what, again, crowning you, what you're thinking about, what you're trying to, like, ascend to this week. What is crowning Aquarius this week? Okay, you got the Three of Wands, but you got it in reverse. There's some sort of delay happening right now, okay, Aquarius, for you. There's some sort of delay in all this happiness that you're working towards, okay? Yeah, because you got the Three of Wands in reversal. Again, fire signs, fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is like a delay in you reaping what you've sown, basically. It can often, too, have a lot to do with business, okay? Maybe there's some sort of business idea that's not rolling exactly as fast as you wanted. There was some sort of delay in a project, okay? And maybe for some of you, too, Aquarius, you were going to maybe go off on a journey or travel, and that has now been delayed, okay? And you're not doing that for whatever reason, so maybe patience here, okay, for some of you too, because this is really what you're thinking about, because you see the ship off into the distance there. You're maybe thinking and focusing a lot of your energy about how your ships didn't come in, like you haven't gotten it yet. But patience, Aquarius, patience. So let's see what's coming towards you. That's next. What's in the near future for you, Aquarius? What is headed your way? You got the Fool in reverse, okay? Another major arcana card here. Aquarius, try as hard as you can. Air sign, I know it's hard for you. Stay grounded, okay? You have optimism, okay, for the future, but you're maybe being a little bit naive about it, okay? Legit being foolish about some situation, okay? You're too busy, like, smelling the roses there, where if you don't, watch where you're going, you're legit going to just stumble right off the cliff there, okay? So it's like this bright new spark of an idea that you had in the past. That's absolutely wonderful, okay? And you want the Ten of Cups. You want to have it all. That's the root of the situation, okay? And you're really thinking about how you haven't gotten something in return, some sort of investment return, some sort of business, okay, that hasn't come back to you yet. And then in the near future, you got the Fool in reverse, which just leads me to believe that you're not checking all the details, okay? You're being foolishly optimistic about the future, okay? You're being a little bit too, like I said, too naive. This is a very childlike energy, very like joie de vivre type of energy, but it's like you're not being mature enough, okay? You're literally just wearing your rose-colored glasses. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to look where I'm going, okay? And this coming towards you is a heavy encourager to, being aware of that, Aquarius, is very, very helpful, isn't it? Because you can use your energy and turn that upright, okay? And have a bright, optimistic outlook where you are paying attention, okay? So you're not going to fall off the cliff there. So heavy encouragement of kind of look where you're going, Look at all the details, okay? Still be optimistic, obviously, about the future and positive, but honestly, make sure to look where you're going. Check all your facts, okay, so you don't tumble down the mountain, okay, Aquarius? So let's see what's next for you. This is the card that represents you. What is going on with Aquarius themselves this week? What is their card this week? You will be seeing something that is offered to you, okay? You are kind of starting to realize that, Aquarius, because you got the Four of Cups in reversal. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy. This is some sort of clarity, okay? Because if this was upright, it was like some sort of offer being given to you, okay, that you're not even paying attention to because it's like you have those cups, okay, and this is upright, but you're not paying attention, so therefore you're going to miss that cup being handed to you. But when this is in reversal, it's like you're going to be aware, okay? So I think this means that you're going to figure out this Fool situation. Turn that upright for yourself, Aquarius, okay? And maybe being a little bit more tactful and paying attention maybe a little bit more than you normally do because of this unfair ruling that was made, okay, towards you, or if it affected you with the Justice in reverse here. So you are going to be on the lookout for something being offered to you, okay? And that's good. And it's like you're paying attention to the things that you already have. You know, you're not taking that for granted, the cups that you already have, okay? It's like you're appreciating that, all right? Not focusing on, not being disengaged, okay? So look out for something that might be being given to you, that hand coming towards you, okay? Alrighty, Aquarius, let's see what the outside influences are for you. That'll be the next one here. Yeah, there was love lost here for you, okay, Aquarius, for a lot of you here, okay? And still be optimistic, too, about this Ten of Cups, this root of the situation. Don't let that go, okay? Don't let that go, and maybe letting that go is going to cause this Fool in the upright position because you got the Ace of Cups in reversal, okay? So this is like love that didn't happen, an offering that's not going to work out, okay? Unfortunately, alrighty, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy. So if you are waiting on this love off, for those of you that are waiting on this love offering for someone else to give to you, it's not going to be given to you, okay? And maybe for some of you that is really honestly gonna cause this Fool in reversal here because maybe a lot of you are banking on this too, person. All right. So that'll probably be the offering that you're going to realize, okay, that, hey, it's not there. It's not happening. Or they're maybe going to tell you like, hey, not into it. Okay. And maybe if it's not being told to you, Aquarius, maybe you could certainly be doing this to somebody else too. I mean, clearly, but love lost here. Okay. With the Ace of Cups in reverse. And I only say that it's probably going to be happening to you because it fell in the outside influences position in the spread, okay? But it certainly, you could also certainly be doing these things, Aquarius, because this is, like I said, this is a vast reading here. But I hope you connect with that, okay? And you'll know, obviously, what resonates with you and what doesn't. So let's get to the next one. I keep saying so, and I've said that in every video. I'm going to try really hard to stop saying that after each card. Let's get to the hopes and fears for you, Aquarius. That's the next one, what we need. Hopes and or fears for Aquarius this week, August 19th through the 25th of 2020. What are the hopes and fears? Hey, this is nice. An equal balance of giving and receiving, okay? Maybe focusing more on charitable actions, okay? Maybe focusing more now maybe on your money as opposed to the love that was lost. Because you got the Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn type of energy, okay? And maybe, too, you're hopeful that you're going to be more charitable, too, in the future. And maybe that people will be more giving to you as well, especially after not, getting this offering that you were expecting, okay, and this stuff that you had been working on and hoping for is not coming through, okay, and there's been a bit of delay. So hopeful about charitable aspects, okay, and about being balanced out too, an equal balance of giving and receiving. Like whatever you're gonna put out there, you're giving back, okay? That's a positive one. That's a nice one. More charitable action. So, and you guys too are you guys are humanitarians too, Aquarius. So, tapping back in, maybe focusing more on charitable efforts, maybe focusing more of your time on that. Let's see what the outcome is. That's the next one. What is the outcome for Aquarius this week? August 19th through the 25th. If all goes to plan here, what is the outcome for the Aquarians this week? Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. I was just going to say everybody has free will again, so it could change, but let us see. What do we got here? Oh, boy. You came in your own reading as the outcome, Aquarius. You came in reversal, though. There's going to be a little bit of, like, a lack of faith here as the outcome. And I think because for a lot of you, you were really expecting this relationship to come through. And it doesn't necessarily even have to be romantic, Aquarius. Feel like there's no romantic stuff. It could be business. It could be friendship, too. Okay, any sort of relationship. But the optimism is gone, okay, here with the star in reverse. It's like you've lost hope and you've lost faith for the future. Again, though, you can switch your energy here very easily and be optimistic about the future, okay, and be hopeful. Tap into the universe, okay? But right now, as the outcome with all of this you're sitting at here, you're just like, okay, after all that, like, what okay, now what? Now what do I do? Because there's no joy anymore, okay? The hope is lost. There's no more optimism. It's like maybe you're not trusting the universe, okay? But just know that you can. And again, you can change these upright. And don't lose the root of your situation here, Aquarius, because this is so happy and powerful, all right? But obviously, dealing with all of these things, it's understandable that they can lead you to feel a little bit hopeless right now as the outcome. But you don't have to be. It'll come to pass, all right? And seriously, don't lose that 10 of Cups there, all right? Don't lose that. And I just want to show you what's underneath the deck, the general overall theme of your entire reading for this week. You got the Page of Wands, but you got it in reverse, okay? So this is like, again, it kind of falls in line with the star here in reversal. It's like the hope is lost. Like there's no hope for a new dawn. Like where's the future? It's not coming. Okay, the offering is not coming. It's not working out. Okay, and again, pages are younger type of energy too. So maybe too, for those of you Aquarius that are dealing with this other person, it's not happening. They're maybe younger than you. Okay, and it's probably not going to work out for a reason. Okay. It wasn't meant to, but try to stay hopeful, Aquarius, seriously, and do not lose this either, and don't lose the creative spark, because that was there for you, okay? So, feeling a little bit down right now, Aquarius, like the future is looking bleak a little bit for you, but again, heavily encouraged to remember the 10 of Cups. And I forgot to tell you at the beginning, but we're going to do you a bonus animal message for you. So, I hope you liked your reading, Aquarius. I hope that resonated with you. Okay, so let's see what your animal message is for the week for Aquarius. I really like the animal cards. What is the animal message for Aquarius this week? August 19th through the 25th. What is the animal message for Aquarius this week? Yeah, you got some reversal funky stuff you're dealing with this week, Aquarius, but that's all right. You'll be okay. So, what's the animal message for Aquarius this week? What do the animals have to say? Ew, I only want one. That was two. Only one. One message. Let's just get one. What's the animal message? Ooh, there it is. That just flew on out. With a purpose. You got the bear, Aquarius. Okay? Rawr. All right. Nurture creativity and return to the sweetness of life. Hell yeah. Turn that back up. Don't forget that. Sweetness, the rainbows, okay? Bear. Nurture creativity and return to the sweetness of life. Aquarius. Let's see what the excerpt in the book is for you here for the bear. Let's find it. Sometimes it takes me a second or two to find it because I obviously don't know what card you're going to get. Where's the bear at? And I swear sometimes it's always the last place I look. There it is. Okay. All right. Aquarius. Here we go. Bear prepares for the birth of her cubs by building up reserves of nourishing fat. But unless conditions are perfect, she will not give birth to her fleshy creations. For Bear knows that timing and preparation are all. Deliberate carefully before bringing anything into being, and nurture your creativity by withdrawal, whether in meditation or retreat. When you return to the material world, your ideas will bear fleshy, ripe fruits, and you will again discover the sweetness that life offers you. Okay? All right. I hope that resonated, Aquarius. It's so crazy how the animal messages always coincide. You're going back to the sweetness. It's there, even though didn't work out right now for you. Justice wasn't served in your favor, Aquarius, but hey, it'll be okay. You're going to return to the sweetness of life, okay? All right, Aquarius, thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope that resonated with you. And if it did, say, hey, it's my reading, okay? Till next week, sending you all the good vibes. Take care. Bye.